we're going to show you how MXview network management software can give you a real-time view of events that are occurring on your network. And it does this by using both ICMP and SNMP. Here's how it works. Anytime there's a network event, the network device will send an SNMP trap to MXview, which will then display that event on screen for the network operator to see. What we've done here is set up a really basic test network. We've got 2 different rings of 5 edge switches each that are then connected to your distribution and core layer switches. And this topology is reflected in MXview. We can see the logical layout of the network. We've got 2 rings of 5 switches each, some distribution, and core layer switches. Let's watch MXview respond to a network event. All I'm going to do is unplug one of the links in this turbo ring, and we'll see how MXview will respond in real time to this event. So I'll go ahead and disconnect that link right here, and we can see that almost instantaneously, MXview turned that black line into a red line, indicating that this link is offline. However, this dashed line is now a black line, indicating that the backup link in this turbo ring has now gone into service. So in MXview, we can see our redundant topology. We can see that all 5 links in this turbo ring, all 5 switches in this turbo ring, are still in service, but that this one link is offline. Let's also watch MXview respond to what happens when this link goes back into service. So I'll just plug this cable back in. Once again, almost instantaneously, MXview turned this red line into a black line, indicating that it's in service, and this backup link is once again a dashed line, indicating that it's returned to being just the inactive backup link. Now, that's SNMP traps, but there are a couple of edge cases where events will occur on the network that you can't get SNMP traps about. And the most obvious example of this would be if the power goes out to one of these edge devices. If that were to happen, there's no power with which to send an SNMP communication. However, MXview also has ICMP to detect when devices go offline. To test that, I'm just going to unplug power to this device right here. So go ahead and disconnect the power to this device. Because it has ICMP, within 10 seconds, MXview will detect that this device has gone offline and will show it by putting it in a red box right here. Let's go ahead and put power back, restore power to the device, and see how MXview will respond. Let's go ahead and plug the power back in. Again, MXview can take advantage of ICMP to detect that this device has come back online. And eventually, this red box will turn into a yellow box as the device starts to boot up and disappear altogether. So as you can see, it's turned into a yellow box, and soon this box will go away. MXview also has a network log. If you click on this All Events button, All Events, we can see all of the network events that have occurred, including the SNMP traps, all of the critical messages about the links going down that we've received from the network. So MXview gives you both a historical view of your network events in these network logs and a live view of your network events in this graphical user interface. MXview Industrial Network Management software is a very powerful network management tool that is nevertheless very accessible for industrial operators to use because all this information is displayed in a format that's easy to understand. MXview now supports up to 2,000 nodes with real-time event display. Thanks for watching.